Wrestlemania is finally here. With a pay-per-view card spanning 2 nights, there's going to be plenty to watch and plenty to talk about. As we get close to the event, I want to quickly share 4 wild predictions I have for WrestleMania that'll probably not happen. To be honest, these just might be things I want to see happen at the event. Number 1, a surprise partner for the New Day. King Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston will be in a tag match against Sheamus and Ridge Holland, with Butch off to the side. There's no way we can see the New Day and not think about Big E not being there due to his broken neck. That is why I'm predicting something special for this match. I think it would be amazing to still find a way for him to be a part of WrestleMania. My prediction is, after the Hills come out and the New Day are already in the ring, you hear that all too familiar voice blaring over the loudspeaker saying, "Texas, don't you dare be sour," and Big E pops up on the screen. He gives a speech about how he's saddened that he couldn't be a part of WrestleMania this year and feels like he left his brothers stranded. So to make up for this, he's requested that this is to be turned back into a 3 versus 3, and he's called in a favor to get a new partner for the New Day. He cuts a promo saying that he found someone with a championship quality like Kofi and who understands what it's like to be royalty like Xavier, and he's ready to bring the heat. Now can you dig that, sucker? And Booker T's music hits. By the end of this match, I'd want to see a triple spinneroonie with the New Day. With it being a 3-man tag, Booker T wouldn't even have to do too much. Number 2, Becky's hairy dilemma. Late into the feud between Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch, hair became a factor. On the Go Home show for Raw, Becky threatened to cut Bianca's hair. In a surprising turn of events, Bianca wound up cutting some of Becky's hair. It was shocking to see, but not that much hair was really cut off. However, it did add some heat to this feud. I'm predicting Bianca wins the match, but goes one step further and she cuts off a lot more of Becky's hair, causing her to rock a very short do and unleashing a darker, more sinister character moving forward. Number 3, recreating the Giant Slam. Another surprise on the Go Home Raw show was Bobby Lashley confronting Omos, leading to these two having a WrestleMania match. To this date, Omos has been knocked down a few times, but I do not think anyone has actually lifted him up in any kind of way. Similar to when Hogan slammed Andre the Giant, I think that's what we'll get here, seeing Lashley getting Omos off the ground. However, I think it'll go a little bit further. A slam wouldn't be enough to make this a big moment. One of Lashley's signature moves is his suplex, where he suspends a person in the air. The image of Omos being suspended straight in the air and held even for just a few seconds would be a sight to behold in front of that WrestleMania crowd. I'd love to see Lashley pull this off and walk out with the victory. Number 4, a retirement speech. The Phenom, The Undertaker, is being inducted into the Hall of Fame this year. With WrestleMania being in his hometown of Texas, I think they won't be able to avoid having him make an appearance at the Showcase of the Immortals. To hear that gong and see The Undertaker one last time might be too irresistible for WWE. I wouldn't be surprised if he came out and made one last appearance to say goodbye to a live audience. What are predictions you have for this year's WrestleMania that'll probably not happen? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed hearing some of my thoughts in anticipation of this year's event, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. This is Troy from Dropkicks and Fireballs. I'll see you next time.